write the title.
Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless.
Yes, this is a trap, but I'm just gonna try and explain how it works today. I'm not gonna be doing a tutorial just like I did with the Superstore,
Emotion, anger ain't a potion.
but I am going to give you a rough explanation of how it works and how you can build it for yourself. Note, if you're building this in vanilla Minecraft, this would be like 10,000 times harder than this, because in modded we have things like that, the wireless redstone, and so I've been able to make things a lot simpler, while in vanilla you would have to do a ton of work and probably completely redesign the machine. But anyway, if we give this thing a try, it looks like a completely normal salt and bubble elevator. That pressure plate is just made to look like that it's blocking the water, or else the water would flow if the pressure plate was not there. But except for one thing. If you step on it, you drop into lava and all of the water gets retracted by these dispensers. Now there are two ways to reset this system. You either step on the pressure plate again and it resets the whole thing,
To be strong, every breath hold.
or alternatively, because no one would step into an empty elevator that leads them straight into lava, I have added a reset button around the back of this thing. If we hit that, a loss of piston action happens and we now have a functioning elevator again, ready to be used by your next victim. And you can keep on doing this because this thing is reusable forever. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Just kidding. This video is currently only less than 3 minutes long. And now the explanation. So here is the build itself. Now let me give you a rough explanation of how it works. When you stand on this pressure plate, it fires this piston, activating this wireless redstone transmitter, which runs into this receiver, which runs a pulse straight into this block, running into all of the dispensers with buckets on the inside. Not the bucket software, the buckets that pick up water, these things. And then 2 ticks after that, the piston also fires with a 1 tick pulse, retracting the magma, and you fall straight into lava. You really have no reaction time there. And then the reset mechanism works like this. So you hit the button, this receiver gets powered, and first fires this piston to lose any chance, to negate any chance of the water accidentally turning the lava into obsidian. And then 2 ticks after that, all of these dispensers fire, returning the water to its position, recreating the bubble elevator. And the reason that the pulse from this receiver, which is transmitted over there by the reset input, doesn't give the signal strength downwards and into this piston again, is because of the weirdness of transparent objects, which glass is clearly one of them. So basically the redstone cannot go down transparent objects. It can only go up transparent objects. So that's why this system does work, sending the line up to the top, but this system doesn't send the signal down because there's the redstone dust powered by this receiver is on a transparent object. And yeah, that was a very, 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 very complicated explanation of how this thing works. So yeah, you're gonna be catching a lot of victims with this thing, I hope. And you can clearly hide this redstone in a cliffside, for example, base. I definitely don't know what this is. I was fiddling around with the other blocks and then found the death ray, which looks really weird, but then yeah, that looks so dang weird, bro. But yeah, it causes a lot of destruction. Oh, not to forget, it also breaks bedrock. And when uranium ore is blown up by the death ray, it creates this antimatter substance, which is created when uranium is blown up by a death ray. Doesn't really have many uses. Uranium also doesn't have many uses. Okay, that's enough for today. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I'm just lost, I feel I need time to heal, I can't steer the wheel, cause this drive it kills, and it gives me chills, a nice road it feels, I slip off the peel, and crash all the steel, will I ever heal?
I can't move on till I